Okay, so I lost some rating from yesterday. Currently playing against the Scandinavian. Studied somewhat. It's not my favorite opening because what you're doing here is you're sacrificing a pawn in the beginning, then not sacrificing, you're trading a pawn, and then what happens is that I get to develop. Now I could move this pawn forward, or I could continue with the development of this horse, but I usually prefer to move the pawn forward. Yeah. If you would have done something else, I would have probably moved my bishop forward. Okay. Probably gonna do that soon. Yeah, so he does that, I move here. That seems like not the most... Okay, I'm gonna see, I guess. Okay, I could move to here. That makes me have almost possibility of moving here. Do I get anything from that, though? If I move the horse to here, I threaten this, but then it could move to here. Then I could take here, and then it doesn't have anywhere good to castle, I guess. It's good enough for me. Huh? What? Okay. Thank you, I guess. Cool, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Kinda. Okay, whatever, I'd probably say that this situation's not so fun, but I'm winning, so it doesn't matter too much. Love to trade those queens. Honestly, let's do it. Where should I move this to? I think I like this place. Okay, move here. He has to move to here, I think. Or could he move it anywhere else? He could move his rook to there. He didn't, though. Okay. Gonna trap that bishop a little bit. I'm winning, so that was okay. Actually, I want to trade right now. Just trade off everything. Okay, I want an open file. He doesn't want to give me an open file. Okay, well, I'll move to here. I think that's a decent location. Gives that bishop a lot of room to move. Okay, so I think that would work. Okay, I won't judge. trade right now. Not really. I could do that, then just try to beat him with my bishops, which I'll probably do. I don't really want to do that now, though. Yeah, screw it. Okay, I win a pawn like this. I think I might even win two. Well, we can't always win everything. Should I try to trade? Should I not? You know what? I think I'd like to trade quite a bit. I mean, he can't move his horse to here or anywhere else because then he just loses the pawn. Best option right now is to trade, which is losing for him. Yeah, so that was very stupid of him. Not the first time he made a mistake though, so yeah. I think if I moved to here, he'd be able to just move this pawn forward and then have a decent chance of getting a queen, and I do not like that one bit. Well, I mean, I'm okay with getting a pass pawn. You can't stop it. Is that a good move for him? Not really, that's kind of just immediate checkmate. Is it? Scandinavian, just have to know it a little bit better. Like, for the Scandinavian, if you could play it properly, you get to develop your queen in some pieces as well. It's basically just fast development route, whatever. But the thing is that if the other guy knows how to play it well, you're just gonna lose on development. Is he gonna go for the fried liver attack? No, they never do. Yeah, always get hopeful. I don't like when people pin my horses. It's quite annoying. I love doing it. I don't like it when it's done to me. Okay, so you just stopped me from doing that. How nice. If I'm gonna stay here, I also get to open this. Maybe give it some room. I'm gonna be honest, if I was him, I'm not sure I would trade, would I? I mean, I would probably very much like that bishop. Yeah, that bishop is a pretty good bishop. It's a very decent position. Just threatening the king or whatever, pinning that pawn. Okay. My guess is, okay, I was completely wrong with my guess. Whatever, doesn't matter too much. Everything's a guess at the end. I mean, I don't really understand that move too well. You be you, I guess. Yeah. You kind of lost me on that move. Which does make sense to me. Kind of hoping here that he'd move that pawn forward. That'd be very nice. There's a decent chance he'll do that after watching what happened last game. Okay, so he won't do that, which is very nice. That he's not an idiot like the last guy. Well, not necessarily an idiot, just he was not playing at his best at all. Like, wow. Do I develop it? Do I try to threaten the bishop? I think development is best. I mean, I still get to threaten the bishop by moving the pawn forward. I think I want to trade. That's a... Yeah, I think I would like to trade. Okay. It's a fairly equal trade. Worst case scenario, I defend this horse with a pawn. Completely fine with that. I mean, okay. You take, I take with my queen. I'm assuming he's going to defend with the pawn now. Or move it, yeah, defending with the pawn. Well, I mean, I'm not threatened anymore, so I could take that. I could take that. Is it worth it, though? I could always do that next turn. I take that back. That was not the smartest on my end. That was a blunder. That was stupid of me. I was calling him stupid like 3 seconds ago. The pain. The pain. Yeah, my chances of winning now are not very high at all. Yeah, it sucks to be me. This game, that was not so fun to watch. Well, I mean, nothing else for me to do. At least try to go for something. Okay, well, move to here. I'm losing, but maybe there's a chance of me getting back. Not very high. Yeah, not high at all. Could just quit. That's always an option. Even when you're losing, if you're losing. I mean, if he wants to go for a tie, I could I could do that. That's perfectly fine with me. No, he does not want to go for a tie. Oh, well. Wasn't expecting them to want to, so not really losing anything. Go move to here, I guess. Kind of lost already. Just continuing for no reason. Yeah, well. He could do that. He could literally take the rook and he's in a bad position. That's how bad I am right now. Yeah, not a good position. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. In this case, you lost quite a bit. Yeah, as it is now, future now. Nothing I can think of. I think this will somehow develop into some form of Guaso piano or whatever. Is it Guaso piano or Gucci piano? I never really understood it. English is not really my first language. Well, I thought it was going to move the horse forward. Something wrong with doing that move. I personally think it's pretty decent. Good trade. It's not the best thing I can think of. I feel like he needs to develop his horse at some point. Okay, so yeah. People don't really like that pin. It's quite annoying. I don't like that bishop. Could you move it? Thank you. Well, I mean, I always like doing this. Could move his horse there, then I guess we could trade horses. Do I like this bishop? I mean, it's not such a good bishop. I'm willing to do that trade. Bad bishop or bad bishop, or at least I'm hoping it's a bad bishop. Okay, trading quite a bit now. But starting to feel like a little bit too much. I mean, we could just move this to here. Does he want to trade queens? I mean, do I want to trade queens? Kinda, I think. Not against it. I could rook with an open file. Maybe push him to the second rank. I forgot the names for it. Whatever. Move him to here. Okay, so we're doing this. I'm missing some of this. Not anywhere that I could see. I mean, is anything stopping me from doing this? I could move this to here and kind of pin that to that. Which would be very fun, but I don't see too much of an advantage doing it. I'm not sure. It's interesting enough, why not? It doesn't really help you too much, because I just moved to here. And what do? Because you don't really have a way to immediately threaten my rook, so he's kind of not doing too well on that point, on that front, so to say. Okay. Do I want to open my fingerprint right now? Not really my first thing. Trade this, maybe move this forward. Then I'm able to move my horse to here, maybe. It's an option. Okay, I mean, it's not like he has anything he can threaten here. He's kind of stuck with this rook. I mean, there aren't too many ways for me to develop here that I see. I'm gonna move my horse to here, but then I just move this to here, then I move this to here. I'm gonna go to eat the pawn here, actually. Okay, so whatever that was a mistake, I think. Because I just get to fork his rooks. Plus, that's still pinned, so if he finds anything to do, that'd be very interesting to see. I mean, if he wants to trade, I could very happily do that. And I'm not against it. It's a fun trade. I would love to do this. My assumption is that he'll move his horse to g1, then I take rook. He takes it back. Okay, no, he just completely gave up, I think. I think I could just take here. Nothing too big stopping me from doing that. When he eats 8 back, if he moves forward, he did not move forward. I just take this pawn now. Yeah, this is a very good position overall. I just need to worry about that now, so king to the rescue. I'm doing pretty well. I could trade the rook right now and still win. That's how good my position is. Should I take that or should I take that? I want to take that.